And alright, this is Eddie Grimm, the Rock DJ. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my podcast. Hope you're having an awesome day or night, depending on what time you're listening to this. Today, I have something super unique. I am going to be reviewing a music video, and this is in partnership with the Rock and Roll Film Festival, which is their name is, in short, it's ROFFEKE, and it's pronounced as ROFFEKE. Yes, ROFFEKE, which is not to be confused or associated with the movie that was done by Wanuri Kahil. Yeah, so it's gonna be something I've not done before, but I'm really looking forward to it. The aim of ROFFEKE, which is the Rock and Roll Film Festival, is to promote rock music in Kenya via film, and they are looking for short films with a rock theme or rock soundtrack. So, do you have such? Do you have a short film or a music video that has a rock theme or soundtrack? They are very much looking for such, and there is no fee submission. So kama unataka, you have content that you're looking for like a platform to promote, that comes in the form of a short film or a music video that has a rock theme or rock soundtrack. They are very much looking for you. Yes, you, Mr. Creator. You're being advised that, hey, just submit, and they are very much looking to promote your content if it is about rock, and if it has a rock theme or rock soundtrack, and of course it's Kenyan. All right, so for today, the music video that I am reviewing is for a band I've never heard and a song I've never heard. It's an international music video, and it is by a musical group called, I think I should call them musical group. They're called Lion Cat, and the song is called Territory. So for those of you who have no idea, like me, I've never seen this music video before, you can check the description section below. You will find the link there, and you can check out the original video. For this podcast, I'm just going to show you images of snapshots from the clip, and especially if you're watching this on YouTube or listening to this on YouTube, you're going to see images from the music video, but you can check out the whole music video using the link below. All right, hope you're with me. This podcast is in partnership with ROFFEKE, the Rock and Roll Film Festival, ROFFEKE. You can even find them on Twitter using that exact handle, ROFFEKE, ROFFEKE. All right. All right, let's just jump straight into this review. So I'm going to break it down in like 4 parts, which is first impressions, and what I think of the song, then what I think of the video, and then like a conclusion of the whole thing, whether I liked it and what I thought about it, and what it reminded me of, just my personal thoughts in the end. So first impressions, audio, video, then a conclusion. All right. Okay, dokie. So let's, if you can choose to either listen to this while watching the music video, or you can choose to just watch the clips that watch the images that I'm about to show right here. All right, so when the music video starts, it starts with 2 people. I think they're the main vocalists of the band. They are dressed in cat costumes. So there's a short lady, and there is a guy who is in like a lion costume. So the guy is in like a lion costume, and the lady is in like a cat costume, which kind of is like a pun for the band name, because the guy is in a lion costume and the lady is in a cat costume, which is Lion Cat, just like the name of the band. And they are singing about, the first words that they open up with is Territory, the name of the song. All right, so I'm starting off this review with first talking about the video itself, what I thought of the video in the beginning. There are certain things that piqued my attention the very first time. There's this orange cat that they talk of in the music video, and the most peculiar thing about that cat is it's wearing like a wig. In the beginning, I did not really my first impression of that was, I've met many cat lovers, so I've met some who put what do you call it, who put clothing on their cats or pets. So when I saw this, my first impression was that this is a clip about protecting animal rights, because that image of the cat wearing something that looks like a wig or a hat, it gave me the idea of like a protective cat lover, pet owner. And then the next image you see is where they are walking in a group, and they are holding the place. Not holding the place. They are holding boards. And I actually took the time to actually read some of these boards. The ones that the ones that caught my attention are Yes We Cat, which is I believe like they are playing with the theme, not theme. They are playing around with it's wordplay for Obama's Yes We Can. And then there's one that I could see in the video where someone is saying, "Don't pet us backwards." And then I kept reading more, and there's one that is in the back, and someone has written, "Clean the litter box. Someone took a trump." Yeah, someone took a trump. So it's wordplay for dump. And then there's one for give purrs a chance, which is give us a chance. And yeah, don't pet us backwards. Those ones really caught my eye the first time. And then they have this really close-up shot of the orange cat wearing a wig. I'm telling you, in the beginning, I did not understand all this. In fact, the more I watched this, the more I assumed I thought it would be about animal protection, and it's like they're trying to say that dogs. Yeah, I took it in a very, what do you call it, a surface kind of meaning, where it was like I thought they're saying that, hey, we have cats. I'm a cat owner and I love my cat. You have dogs, so dogs and cats should stay away because dogs are harassing cats. That was my very first impression when I was watching this video. At some point in the video, if you look carefully, you will notice that one of the band members, the lady, her cat costume has a tail. I don't know. I was fascinated by that a lot. I was like, that's a lot of that's I don't know. That's a lot of detail. We already get the cat imagery using the ears and the fur. So when I saw the tail, I also thought, wow, that's a very nice extra detail. And then there's this shot of the orange cat, being attacked by a black cat. Now, my very first impression, I was just like, this is just a talk about. They're just talking about animals, animal protection, and animal harassment. Yeah, like I thought that was the main meaning of the video. Yeah, and then there's a shot where you see a cat wearing a hat. Yeah, a cat wearing a hat, a conical hat. And then I could not read the words in the beginning. It says something like, "Make America Again." Yeah, so in the beginning I read, "Make America Great Again." So at that point, that's when I realized, oh, this is, the music video must have a much deeper meaning. Yeah. And as my first impression, I still was not getting it. I was still not getting that this is actually a video about Trump. Yeah. It's only when they show this shot of orange cat snorting coke. There's actually there's a snap of him like snorting coke. It looks like cocaine. Yeah, he's snorting cocaine, and then next to him there's like dolls. I don't know what you call them, but they're like dolls of golfing, which very much confirmed to me that definitely this is a message about, this is a message going out to Trump. Yeah. So the more I watched the video from that point on, that's when I realized, oh, this is definitely a sort of like political message. And when they start saying alley cats say meow, and start saying big cats say meow meow, um, I took that to be the music video is like a message to Trump that people should like rise up. Okay, not rise up in a violent way, but rise up and protest being separated because they are different. Of course, I'm not very much into American politics, but I had heard about Trump talking about building a wall to separate, to separate immigrants or people from illegally coming into the country. And then there was also talk of, kicking out, I don't know, blacks, immigrants, those who are not white or, like American completely, like blacks or Mexicans. And yeah, so I came to conclude that this is definitely a message, a political message, that is simply just trying to say that people should be united and they should not be treated differently because of how they look, or between because of the skin of their color. That's actually when I began to understand the whole thing about why cats were being used in this music video, because cats have so many shades. There are black cats, white cats. There are times even white cats have patches of black, or black cats have patches of white, and it's a very good visual representation of just how people are, because we also have a lot of people who are biracial. Yeah, we have people who are half black, half Chinese, half white, half this, half Mexican, half that. Yeah. And then I think also this music video reminded me of my very first impression was there's this song called "What Does the Fox Say?" Yeah, it's a song by Ylvis, Ylvis. It reminded me of "What Does the Fox Say?" That song, because they also dressed up in animal costumes, and then also the music video reminded me of Bloodhound Gang. Yeah, Bloodhound Gang. There's this song by Bloodhound Gang called it goes like, "You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals." It's called "The Bad Touch." Yeah, it's by Bloodhound Gang. And it really reminded me of that. Was my very first impression of the video itself. And then, okay, so let's go to the audio. So audio, because I'm a DJ, because I'm a DJ, I noticed that the beats were a bit electronic and upbeat. So I'm assuming this is like an indie pop band, indie pop or pop. The reason why I'm saying indie is because indie pop bands tend to have one or two people, yeah, singing together like this, or even maybe like yeah, I'd say indie pop or pop, but not like mainstream pop, like techno pop ish. And then in my opinion, the song is very, very catchy. Yeah, a few listens and you'll just be thinking about it all the time. I don't know what, you should definitely check out this music video. When you hear the song, it is so catchy. And audio quality sounds good. It's definitely a song that you can play on the radio, and it is a song that the lyrics are very they're very hidden. Yeah, you would not be able to understand what they're saying in the beginning, and I like that kind of you have to listen and kind of scrutinize. This is just my own meanings from watching the music video, so if I read too much into it, it was not my intent. And lastly, what's my verdict? This music video doesn't have very many views, but I think it's a very clever way of sending out a political message. And if you haven't checked out this music video, you definitely should check out ROFFEKE on Twitter. That's ROFFEKE. And thank you so much to them for allowing me to do this music video. It was actually very fun. I've actually enjoyed it. I've actually replayed this song very many times, and I would say I'm more of a cat person than a dog person, even though I also enjoy dogs, but I'm more of a cat person. I don't know. I find cats to be like very, you know how cats are, yeah. So even though I like dogs, I'm also a cat person. So thank you so much for listening to this review. Hope you will check out that music video. It is called Territory by Lion Cut. Cut is C-U-T. And till next time, thank you so much for listening. Cheers and God bless.